All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Nhi, and today I'm going to be your MC of the show today, named FU the Business. And welcome to our show. There are two guests. They are Lam Ngọc Trân and Nguyễn Thị Kiều My. And welcome. So introduce yourself, please, Miss Trân and Miss My.
Hello, I'm Lam Ngọc Trân, the owner of YG Entertainment Company, one of the largest corporations in Korea. I was an ordinary employee 8 years ago before I got where I am today. It's the result of um, that after a period of internship in Australia, I have accumulated more work experience and brought me to set right now.
Hi, my name is Minh Nguyen. I'm currently the owner of a company called KM Fashion. For me, fashion is very important and especially for women. I can give people more confidence, so I write a brand space that can help people become more beautiful and they found to have a very high-end space current. I have a lot of startup. It's helped me again more experience to develop myself.
All right. Thank you. So first of all, our part today is about factors that contribute to the success of business people. So, what do you think about this, Miss Ming Wing and Miss Zhang?
Personally, that success depends on internal factors. Specific example can be decision in on decision at work, confidence, or self-learning skill that we are accumulate through work experience. And for me, these are the most crucial factor affecting the success of an entrepreneur.
For business, at least the external factor have a great impact on their success. Interaction with trend and culture of the world, and it is important for a leader to know how to say the opportunities when it comes to him.
Yeah, that's a nice opinion. So, do you have anything to share, Nokia and Gian?
I agree with Midlam. Opinion that's key to success of business people is assertiveness, because assertiveness is an important factor leading to success. Because sometimes, just by a little hesitation, you can lose opportunities. Assertive people need to analyze specific problems to make the right choice, and action and make decisions even when they don't have the information they need. They can limit number of ideas that distract them.
Um, Again, I don't totally agree with your viewpoint. Learning sorting out a proper idea for yourself to find the greatest version of yourself, and then developing that concept are, in my opinion, the aspect that make up a trail news success, because every job part necessity stay the presence of a teacher to identify one's flaws, figure out how to fix them, conquer them, and them learn from them.
Yeah, nice point of views. Uh, so, Miss Zhang and Miss Mi, what do you think about their point of views? Like, I mean, the factor, like, what factor is supposed to be the most crucial one?
Everyone will have their own opinion on this matter, and no one is right or wrong. But for me, confidence in judgment and decision making at work is the most vital factor leading to my success today. It makes me feel no regret, no matter what the outcome of the work.
I feel that both of your points are correct, but I think if you put your idea together, it will help you to improve yourself. For me, my success factor is very much influences from the outside, keeping up with the world trends and knowing how to say opportunities for themselves.
I think I have one more point to share. besides confidence and optimism, are two essential factors for the success of business person. As you people, we must be confident and optimistic in our decision to buy or readability, especially when your company does not have to foothold in markets. It needs relationship to support it. Partner and customer will be your target. They will feel secure when leading and confident rare people.
Um, at this point, I concur with Kian's viewpoints in order to be comfortable and clear at work. Uh, each individual require confidence and optimism. This is a lasting fact for success.
Yeah, there were so many kind of point of views, right? I want to
Optimism,
have a summary for
optimism,
this question. So we have two
optimism.
different sides. Yeah, Miss Zhang believes that something from the inside is much more important. And from Miss Lee, she thought that something from the outside, like external factors, much more important. And internal factors maybe include your skills, your ability to learn, to study, and especially keep practicing. An external factor may be the trend, the culture, the mentor, etc. However, I have an idea to share with Miss Zhang, Miss Lee, and our two students. I think that the internal factor is much more like it's just a little bit more important than the external factor. Like, I mean, chasing, like, says something from the outside is not the greatest thing to build up the success. For example, something like the trendy on the internet that you just keep focus on it and you lose your target. So it's not supposed to be the best thing to do to build up the success, right? And of course, people have said that an idiom, yeah, birds have the same feather, stick together. Like, remember, like to raise your skills first. And especially, I have a message to send to FPT student. Like, remember to build something from the outside that you will raise your level up to the same like knowledge that you will be able to catch up with. Yeah. And please remember to focus on your skills as FET University have been focused on like skills from learning from university or problem solving or group working, etc. All right, and we're going to move on the second part. And the question of this part is, are we born as effective business leaders? So what do you think?
While this may be a rare occurrence, being born gifted is entirely possible. But whether that talent can be trained and developed more and more depends on many factors. Do you think so, Miss Wing?
In my opinion, an effective leader need to learn a lot, not from a young age. A matter of fact, it has also been seen that leaders do study a lot of and how many different qualifications. They have to spend more time working and studying than a free person. You have to cultivate a lot of knowledge and experience. Currently, I also have to learn a lot of things to develop myself more to make the development trend of the world.
Leadership, in my opinion, is an art form more than a science. As a result, they are natural quality that we can develop uh, through education, training, and experience. But let your light shine where it belongs. People can utilize firing biometric to determine their level of leadership. You have the pot, uh, poten- potential to be a terrific leader. The question is whether you are in the ideal position uh, to allow your ability We are uh, certainly FPT student. We are being roommate and prepared to be good leader in the future.
Yeah, so many different point of views. So, Miss Jung and Miss May, can you give an example for your side to prove it?
As the student mentioned above, there are many people who are born with a leadership ability. Some children can talk in front of a lot of people, can catch people's eyes, be a monitor or effective leader of the group, etc. However, I want to emphasize that potential are always inside everyone, but to be a talent or strength, we need more effort.
For example, you probably know that Smith Chunyaban is currently the role of director of MBT. His education level was very high and he has to study abroad in other countries to develop himself before starting a business. Mm.
Yeah, there were so many great things that we learned from the two honors and our students, right? And I was really surprised with Miss Kare that she had just mentioned about the fingerprint biometrics. I think it's pretty cool. Like fingerprint biometrics as a science that can prove that human, maybe the children, since they were born, they have some potential inside them. Yeah, like the strength. However, as Mitch Jung has just mentioned, that being a real effective business leader or really talented at some aspect, people need to make a lot of real effort, right? So, as the students of FPT University, you guys please remember that, like, don't forget to train yourself and keep practicing. Like you guys all know that potentials are always there, and it will be absolutely faded if you forget it. And of course, it will be your talent or your strength, and maybe it can help you to make money or something if you keep practice it. And remember, no matter who you want to be in the future, no matter who you are, an effective leader in business or any other kind of field, we all need to practice because practice makes perfect, right? And that is the end of the part two today. Now we are going to move on to